Good day, everyone. This is Coach Reese coming at you with another video. I hope all is well with you and your family, and I hope that you're having a good day. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive topic of suicide. In this world, unfortunately, suicide is a very serious issue. And so I felt in my heart that it's very important to encourage you young people to live, okay? There's no reason why you should consider suicide, okay, young people? So in this video, I'm going to carefully explain the reasons why you should not commit suicide, okay? Before I start the video, I'm going to touch on three important things. The first one is dealing with hatred. So I'm going to talk briefly on that. The past couple of days, I've been viewing African proverbs, and I feel that African proverbs are very helpful to me because it fills my spirit with good things, okay? And it's very important, young people, that you fill your spirit with good things, because when you fill yourself with good things, good things should happen for you. Or does that make any sense? When you fill your mind with good things, you'll learn how to fight off foolishness and ignorance, okay? This is why I always say, wisdom reigns supreme in your life. And that's why I think it's very important, young people, that you consider learning good spiritual wisdom and good general wisdom as well. So let me go ahead and start with this African proverb. I'm just going to read it to you. It says, "No medicine exists that can cure hatred." No medicine exists that can cure hatred. So basically what I gather from that is that hatred existed before I was even born. Okay? And hatred will exist even after I pass on. So what I'm trying to tell you, young people, is this. You're going to have to deal with hatred all of your life. You were born into a hateful world. As you succeed in life, like say, for instance, if you are an A student in school, right, doing very well, you're involved in, the honor society and this other thing, you're doing very well. You are going to have people that are going to be either jealous of you. You're going to have people that want to gossip about you, and basically what they're trying to do is pull you down to their level, right? So what you do is you ignore them, okay? And you keep doing what you do. You keep doing the best that you possibly can do at that specific time. You continue to, what I'm trying to say is this, you continue to make straight A's in school. Don't fall into the pressure of, what someone says in this arena or that arena, okay? Because literally all they're trying to do is pull you down. Okay, I want you to know something, young people, that you are somebody. I remember I was watching a video from Dr. Maya Angelou, and I think she was in some type of church function. I don't know if she was singing in the choir or whatever, but one of the elders in the church asked her to say, repeat this, "I am a child of the Most High God." Okay? Excuse me. and she got emotional. You are, okay? You are a child of the Most High God. Excuse me. There's no reason for you to end your life zero. You are a child of the Most High God. Okay? When Maya Angelou said that, it touched her spirit. Like it's touching mine right now. You are a child of the Most High God. Remember that. You put that in your spirit right now. Do you understand me? The next thing I want to talk about is your calling. Every single person on this earth has a calling. Some of us are meant to be doctors, lawyers, astronauts. You know, some of us are meant to be jazz musicians. Some of us are meant to be poets, writers. You know, I want you to focus on finding your calling. Who are you supposed to be? You know, you have young people, you have the ability to be the next Maya Angelou. You young people have the ability to be the next James Baldwin. You young people have the ability to be the next Obama. President Barack Obama. You can be the next President Barack Obama. You must give yourself an opportunity. Plain and simple. You never know who you're going to be until you give yourself an opportunity. You have to give yourself an opportunity. Okay? I look at folks like Alex Haley, you know, Mr. Malcolm X. These were very powerful people in this country. You can be one of them. Okay? Dr. John Henry Clark is an awesome scholar. Dr. John Henry Clark gave himself an opportunity. You understand? He found his calling in history. And he took advantage of the situation. And he's a well-respected historian to this day. Dr. Kaba Kameni is a master teacher that learned from Dr. John Henry Clark. You understand what I'm saying? He's another master teacher that dedicated the majority of his life to education. These are very powerful people that I'm telling you about. I'm thinking about the brother from the Black Panthers. I think his name was Mr. Fred Hammond, if I'm not mistaken. You guys do your research on that brother. Very powerful man in his community. I believe he originated the Black Panther organization in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, or California. I can't think of the city right now. But he made a difference in his community. You can be the next Fred Hammond. Give yourself an opportunity, okay? The last thing I want to talk about is consider joining, like a girls and boys club, because there are people in the girls and boys club and other youth organizations that care about you as a person. There are people in the boys and girls club that will build you up to make you a better person. You understand what I'm saying? So basically what I'm trying to say is that you are needed. You are important. You have a specific reason to be here. You work extremely hard. You study extremely hard to be the next Cicely Tyson. You study hard and work extremely hard to be the next Sidney Poitier. You have that ability. Just give yourself an opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and start in my letter. I knew that when I kind of felt in this letter, I should say, when I was writing this letter, I knew that it was going to have I kind of felt it was going to have a powerful impact on me. But when you're trying to make a video of something of this magnitude and you really care about the folks that you want to hear this, it affects your spirit. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you right now, young people, I have a genuine love for you. You know what I mean? Because one of the reasons why I have a genuine love for you is because of your youthfulness, of your innocence. You understand what I'm saying? And I want to do my best to pour in some good knowledge, some good life skills to help you grow as a person. That's what I want to do for you. Okay? I'm just going to go ahead and get started in the letter. It's entitled, You Do Not Have a Right to Commit Suicide. You do not have a right to commit suicide. Suicide is not an option for anyone because we all have specific gifts to share with the world. Our lives are extremely important. Each one of us was predestined to fulfill a specific purpose. I believe in my heart that our family was carefully chosen. Our parents were carefully chosen. The number of brothers and sisters we have were all carefully chosen. If your gift is medicine, you are needed to save someone's life. You may be the very person to cure cancer, or you may have a cure for some other deadly disease. Imagine if you save someone's life in your family because of your expertise. You are extremely valuable to your family and community. Your parents, sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles, and close friends are depending on you. Your family needs your love and care. Your little sister or little brother needs you to mentor them. There are teachers in your school that are depending on you to succeed. You are not alone. You are never alone. There are people that you know. There are people that you know and people that you do not know that are praying for you. There are people that you know and do not know that truly love you and want the best for you. Every day and every year that you live on this earth, you become wiser. The longer you live, the more people need you. Grandparents and elders in the family are the very backbone and foundation of the family and community. Your wisdom as an elder is priceless. As an elder, you have the ability to transform lives for the better. As an elder, you have great wisdom from simply living, learning, growing in your family and community. Guard your heart and fill it with good things. Avoid bad things like negative social media. If someone says something bad about you on social media or in person, do not allow them to define who you are. Delete the bad or negative people on social media. Ignore the negative people in school. Do not allow anyone to define who you are. Pick good friends on social media or classmates that are encouraging and pushing you to the next level. Fill your hearts with good wisdom. Fill your mind with good wisdom. Filling your hearts with good wisdom and love strengthens you. Filling your mind with good wisdom and love will give you the strength to fight off foolish thoughts. Okay, young people, that concludes my letter for today. And I'm just going to touch on 3 important keys to wisdom. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started with that. Point number 1, wise people are good listeners. Point number 1, wise people are good listeners. Point number 2, wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. That's very important. Wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. That's very important, young people. Point number 3, wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. Point number 3, wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. Okay, so young people, I encourage you guys to do your research on wisdom. And I just pray that you take that to heart. Wise people have the strength to fight off foolishness. Remember that. Wise people have the strength to fight off ignorance. Because your heart and mind is filled with good things. And when your heart and mind is filled with good things, like I say, you have the strength to fight off foolishness and ignorance. Okay? I'm just going to recite my thoughts on critical thinking, or my thought, I should say. And it says this: always be a critical thinker, especially when making big decisions. Always be a critical thinker, especially when making big decisions. So young people, I encourage you to talk to your parents about the issue of critical thinking, and they will help you navigate the difference between making big decisions and minor decisions, okay? At the end of my videos, I always have an ending statement of practice, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. I love you, young people. I want the best for you. I want you to practice using love and wisdom in all that you do. Life is a game that you must learn how to play. Practicing love and wisdom with your family, friends, and loved ones creates a powerful team. Love conquers all, even if you feel defeated, young people. So, young people, I encourage you to keep loving and keep growing in wisdom, and God will bless you in a mighty way. Young people, I encourage you to hit the thumbs up button. I encourage you to share this content with family, friends, and loved ones. And young people, I also encourage you to hit the subscribe button to this channel. At the end of the day, young people, I want you to accomplish your goals and dreams in life. As long as it is productive, I'm with you 110%. And I want you to be the best that you possibly can be every single day of your life. Okay, young people? I'm just going to conclude by saying this. You give yourself an opportunity. Okay, just like I said in this letter, give yourself an opportunity to be an elder, to be a grandparent in this community, in your community. And I assure you, young people, that you will be tremendously blessed. Surround yourself, young people, with folks that are spiritually grounded in good spiritual thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? And they will pass on that good spiritual wisdom to you, and it will tremendously have a good impact on your life. Okay? Suicide is not an option. Suicide is not an option because you are a child of the Most High God. And I just pray that you guys believe that. I'm just going to conclude by saying this, young people. God bless you, and may God keep you until we meet again.